podcast. We should have had coffee talks for this. Today, we're talking about Elon Musk, SNL, and the famous Dogecoin.
Yeah.
You seem to have come into the studio today this morning with just a little bit of depression on your side. Would you like to tell anybody what's going on? Does anybody know what Dogecoin is? You probably have more information on all this than I do. No? You don't think so?
I think most people know what it is these days. If they're watching this video based on the title, they already know.
Check out these. Look at the clothes we're wearing for you guys. This Sunday morning, we're clean as hell right now. Look at the shirt Skis is rocking, the hat, everything. It's just flowing. But if you don't know what Dogecoin is, it's a cryptocurrency. If you don't know what cryptocurrency is, I'm sorry, I can't help you. We don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
Anyway, disclaimer, I didn't watch SNL last night.
Well, I didn't watch it, but we kind of watched an excerpt, right?
Yeah, we watched kind of a little snippets and clippets because I can't stand SNL. You know, I don't care who that offends or whatever happens from that, but I've never been able to watch it. The jokes, I don't know.
But people don't fall off. Don't sell your Doge. Keep it.
No,
buy more.
No. Sell the hell out because I would like to buy some more. Sell all of what you have, please. If you can get this back down to 4 cents for me, that would. Now, the next time this goes up to $1, I will be a millionaire. That's a guarantee. Okay? And it will. So, you lost hundreds of dollars, you're saying.
Thousands.
You lost thousands of dollars on your Doge last night? So, what was
when
it
it was at its peak? Because it was up to what? 70-some cents?
I don't know. I don't even pay attention. Couldn't care less. I'm in this for the long haul.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I don't want to wait too long, and then it just like falls off and becomes nothing either.
Well, you know, I understand that's certain people. For me, I don't have my life not even anywhere close to any kind of realistic money in Doge.
Me neither, but I hate to like not cash it out when I should either.
Exactly, which is why I encourage everyone. Which Elon Musk actually, now that we're talking about this, he also. I think I can't liken myself to Elon Musk, period. I was going to say we kind of have the same mentality, I think, in that he's very intelligent in that. And I'll even give my friends advice like this if they ask me. You know, I'll say, hey, be smart. Sell your Doge. Like, when it's up, go ahead, sell it out. Like, make your money and get out. That's not the way I'm trading, you know, this cryptocurrency. I'm not. So I can't give you the advice that I'm using for myself, you know? So a lot of people last night, he was on SNL. First of all, the fact that he even mentioned it on Joe Rogan, and it was interesting. We just watched that clip. He mentioned it on the Joe Rogan podcast when he was on there. He smoked weed, and everybody freaked out and panicked and sold his Tesla stock. Like, how stupid do you have to be to sell Elon Musk's Tesla stock in today's day?
Yeah,
because he smoked weed on a podcast, right? So when he brought that up,
different situation, I think.
I know, but like the way Elon's brain works, I feel people still don't understand, right? Mm-hmm. And he brought that up in kind of a mocking way, like, how stupid were you all to sell my stock when I smoked weed on his podcast? Like the way people panicked when he did that.
But the panic for this is more because he goes on and he says pretty much that Dogecoin is a joke. It
is a joke.
Hustle.
We all know that.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like it was a joke when it was less than a cent a share, and now look where it's at. And it's still a joke. There's nothing wrong with saying that. That's the fact. It was created as a joke, yes, but that doesn't mean you still can't make money on it. You know, people laughed at Elon Musk. They called him pretty much a joke when he said, I'm going to build electric cars that can do all these crazy things. And these electric cars he's making, people thought he was a joke when he's building these cars that are going to, like, destroy. A little family sedan is murdering, like, sports cars on the road. You know, people thought he was a joke then. They still think he's a joke when he says, I'm taking us to Mars. People think that's a joke. No. So, I mean, just because something is a joke doesn't mean financially you can't profit from it, you know? And a lot of people panicked If you think about who's
Yeah, but
really
he takes Tesla, his company, I think, a little more seriously than he does Dogecoin. He's playing with Dogecoin.
yeah, and that's
He's not
fine.
playing with his company, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's,
okay.
that's why I put it on like a different level. Is what I.
That's perfectly fine. You know, it's one of those things where, like, how much of his time and energy can you expect him to put into this? But if you think he's done with Doge because of today or yet last night on SNL on a skit, if you think that was the end all be all, I can guarantee you there's a lot of people that are waiting for all you freaks to sell your stuff so they can buy it when it's low. I guarantee you there's so many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that are waiting, myself included.
Himself probably included also.
Very possible. And if no one, have we told them, like, have we explained exactly what we're talking about in clear enough detail? I don't feel like we can get into like the origins of Doge and all this crap on here, but if you don't know what we're talking about,
There's plenty of Doge videos out there too. So
yeah, go find it out for yourself. It was created as a joke currency, like pretty much to just bring awareness to cryptocurrency. Like the creators of it, of course, you know, had no clue it was going to turn into something that people actually like. But my thought process is, you know, he has a massive responsibility. Yes, Doge cannot possibly be his main focus in life or what he's putting a lot of his energy to. You can't expect that from him, okay? He's got massive multi-billion-dollar companies. So legally, I think more than anything, the majority of his comments about Doge are now he's being very safe legally, okay? But what people say online, like I'm not saying a lot of things in a lot of these podcasts that we do just because I don't want to get in trouble legally later or whenever else, you know, like there's so many things that I'll never say, okay? And you think about what Elon Musk has and what his all of his power, his legal status and his responsibilities, especially when it comes to the trading world. Like one tweet from him can do this to a stock or one video can do that. Like I'm sure his legal team has for a long time been freaking out about everything. And they're telling him, please, for the love of God, just quit. You know, because you're going to, like we were talking about a little bit earlier, someone's going to lose a bunch of Dogecoin money, you know, even though he's said it many times, you know, it's not, you know, like don't put your life savings into Doge. He's been saying that for forever. Like, I don't know why this is new to people that he would say Doge is a joke. We all know it's a joke. Like,
but then he calls himself the Doge father.
Exactly. You know, which is fine. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, I guess.
You know, he likes the coin, and that's still very good for the coin's value. Okay, just
up and down, yeah.
Yeah, whenever, like, the way trading works with situations like this, whenever a coin goes
volatile.
Yeah,
stock,
when it goes up to a certain point, and, you know, like within like maybe 10 cents, as you go up those 10 cents, you know, you'll see that dip and it'll drop because all these people are selling out. They're like, that's as high as it's ever going to get. The exact same thing happened with Bitcoin and all of the other cryptocurrencies in circulation right now.
See, Ethereum Classic 2 jump majorly. If you'd have bought it like a month ago, you'd have made, I think it's today, it'd be up like $130, $140 a share.
What's it at right now? Classic.
It went up the last couple days. I don't know
phone.
exactly. But I know, like, because
I don't think Classic is like Ethereum. Is that the right way to say that? Ethereum?
That's what I call it.
That's there's like a couple different versions of that. The Classic, I don't think, is the actual coin, is it?
I don't know, but that's one that's gone up here. Let's go cryptocurrency ones.
Go to your mom's.
Yeah, Ethereum Classic here.
What's the price of it currently?
Classic? It dropped today.
It's only at $126. I wish Ethereum.
Okay,
Ethereum. Why are we saying Ethereum?
A month ago.
It's Ethereum. Yes, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like a trailer. So now imagine this. See, this is what I say when I'm talking about stuff like this. Ethereum.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have made some good money on it.
But go look at Ethereum now. Ethereum is
it's like $3,000.
It's like $3,500 or $3,400.
It's actually
almost $4,000 now. So I have some of that. I won't disclose how much, but I have some of that. Now, Ethereum.
How long ago did you buy it?
Not long enough ago, but I
Like
definitely have a substantial amount. No, it was less than a year ago. But Ethereum, that's going to be, I think, one of those things like NFTs. Boy, this is a boring podcast for a lot of people probably watching. But
people watch it.
Ethereum has the potential to go Bitcoin numbers, I think, especially with NFTs like we were talking about.
Yeah.
NFTs heavily use Ethereum, to buy those. So if you can get your hands on an Ethereum coin, now what's my disclaimer? Just like Elon Musk, sorry guys, I can't give you, this is not legal advice. Do not actually do what I'm telling you to do, but this is just my personal opinion, blah, 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 all that crap. I would say try to get your hands on some Ethereum. It's not urethrium. What? I think that's a part of the body. We were saying urethrium. That's what I was saying. It's Ethereum.
Ethereum. I don't know. I'm sure we're probably not saying it either way.
No, that's the right way to say it. I think. Yeah. Once again, don't take my word for it. But Dogecoin. Dogecoin. You shouldn't have had your life savings into it. No. Elon Musk, he cannot possibly go on there and tell you to buy it. There's no way legally he can get away with that. Okay. He has to lay out the facts exactly the way the coin is. Yes, Dogecoin is a hustle. Yes, it's a joke currency, but people love it. Okay, and one of the major
people's coin.
It's the people's coin, and possibly it could one day be Mars coin or Moon coin or something like that. So, but hype, hype is a massive factor in this coin, and the hype is truly not over. Trust me when I say that. It's not. If you think so, I don't know what to tell you, okay? But you should sell. If you had a lot of Doge and when it went up to almost 80 cents or whatever it was at, you should have sold out. Yeah, you should have. A lot of us probably should have, right? So that's my legal counsel to you, okay? Go ahead, sell your stuff out, collect your profits, get your 20 whatever percent. And I think the major hubbub around all this Dogecoin stuff is the fact that so many poor and broke and uneducated, financially uneducated people are invested in Doge. Because Doge started out as such a tiny little thing that was traded between like people on like what was that group that made GameStop popular? Reddit. I believe Dogecoin was traded a lot on Reddit. People were just using it to tip each other as jokes and this and that. So I can't even say they're uneducated human beings because that would be very ridiculous for me to say. There's probably a lot of smart people.
Maybe it's a smart reason to do it.
Yeah, but from where it was then to where it is right now, a lot of probably uneducated people bought into Doge just because of the fact that it's so cheap. And Elon was talking about it. So a lot of this massive spike in price and the way that it's so volatile is because people who don't have a lot of knowledge about trading, especially a cryptocurrency like this, they panic sell a lot, And panic selling can also be a good thing because when it goes to a certain point, you should collect your money and get out. But I think a lot of it isn't them just saying this is a smart point for me to get out. They're actually just panic selling, and that happens, and that's why it went from 4 cents to 80 cents because people panic sold all the way up to that point. Like when they go up, then they drop it back again, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's down again, we're getting in, instead of just getting in and riding it and people keep going up, we keep going, nobody's selling out. It would have just continued that nice climb. People just panic, dump it, So that's a lot of probably some of the uneducated, and don't take my advice. Like I have to put that out. Like I know nothing when it comes to finance. Like it's a drop in the ocean, my knowledge. So take everything I'm saying with a super, super grain of salt because I might be an idiot too, But I just know what I'm going to do with my Doge, and I have an idea that there's something bigger that's going to come from this. Okay.
Yeah. Long term.
So just be careful. Yeah. Don't panic right now. Just don't. I hope you do. And I hope because I would like to buy like a lot more. I'm not going to put a number on it, but I would love for you guys to drop this back to a few cents. That would just make my life, because I've had so many regrets over the course of this thing going up, and I'm going,
Not buying more.
I'm going, damn it, man. I had it at less than a cent. Yeah, I should have bought so much more. Then I might have actually jumped
Had like
out
a million
at
shares.
80. Yeah. But yeah, it hasn't gotten to a point where it's worth me selling it, where I'm like, this is going to change my life money, and I don't have enough money into it to even do that. So I'm enjoying the ride more than actually taking the money out of there. I like watching this and seeing what's going to happen, because I got in at such an early stage, and I don't have any rent money in there, nothing. It's all play money, right? So I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
That's what I'm doing. But like I said, you always want to.
Let it. Yeah. I've watched it go up. People have said, "Oh, that's it. It hit 50 cents. We're done. It's out." And no, I'm just sitting there watching you people sell out and keep going. I'm like, keep doing it. Please keep doing it. Drop that bad boy. I would like to buy some more. So, yeah, Elon has a legal obligation to not say anything positive about Dogecoin, because it is a joke coin. Truly, 100%. That's a fact, Jack. Okay? So as big as he is legally, he cannot go on SNL and do anything. He can't. You have to understand that, okay? But if you think that he doesn't have anything in his head like more for Dodge, you're pretty. I think you're pretty. You're living in dreamland there. He's not the guy that folds to legal pressure like that. You saw what happened when he opened his factory in California when they said COVID's going to shut you down. He opened it, right? Okay, so if you think his legal team is saying, "Hey, don't you ever talk about Doge again," and he says, "All right," like, yeah, you got another thing coming, pal. But drop it by all means. Sell your shares, because I would like to buy those from you at a discount. 17 minutes.
We're
Damn.
good. We can.
You don't want to say anything? I talk so much, bro.
That's good.
You want to say anything?
I don't have much to say.
this.
I was listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I know I talk a lot.
Let's
go. All right.
Dogecoin to the moon.
Dogecoin to the moon. All hail Kenworth.
To Mars, no, right?
Oh, yeah, Dogecoin to Mars. I think it's going to the moon first, but then to Mars. All hail Kenworth. BTG, get you some. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.